Mr. Speaker, what we offer today through this rule will be legislation that will strengthen our southern border, secure this country, protect Americans, protect migrants, and ensure that our communities can be safe, particularly along our southern border in states like Texas, where the Speaker and I and many of our colleagues reside, and other friends of ours in Arizona, New Mexico, California that are dealing with this every single day. This bill is pretty simple. It strengthens and requires the administration to enforce existing law and closes the asylum and detention loopholes that have been exploited for years. It curbs releases into the interior, a massive pull factor, by requiring DHS to detain, remove, or place in a safe third country, but in doing so allows a path for migrants to be able to pursue asylum claims, but just simply follows current law to not be released into the United States. Again, it's pretty straightforward. It re-implements the asylum deals that were working and ends the bogus asylum claims. It keeps families together while asylum claims are being processed. It protects unaccompanied children by reforming TVPRA, a request from the Obama administration. It requires DHS to immediately resume border wall construction, which President Biden has halted. The fact is, the American people are very well aware of the crisis at the border that my colleagues on the other side of the aisle seem to ignore. I had some friends send me while I was speaking here the comment section from the New York Times. The comment section from the New York Times. I'm not talking about Breitbart or something. I'm talking about the New York Times. Page after page after page of citizens saying, for example, though I've always voted Democrat, my vote in the next presidential election will go to whichever candidate has the best, most seemingly effective plan for securing our border. It's the most pressing issue for our country. If only the president and my Democratic colleagues would agree. The fact of the matter is, we have a devastating crisis that is killing Americans and killing migrants. And right now, to be very clear, our Border Patrol agents and our law enforcement community along the southern border are overwhelmed. They are crying out for help. I had a man text me just a minute ago who works with Border Patrol and DPS who said we're at a broken arrow moment. We are overrun. We have no place to go. We have a crisis. This body needs to respond, and we need to take action as we speak. Mr. Speaker, shortly I will be offering an amendment to the rule. The amendment is a very short one-page modification that makes clear that Congress will address within 60 days the dangerous cartels confronting our country. And it will add a sense of Congress to clarify certain language involving agricultural issues related to E-Verify. Mr. Speaker, I offer an amendment to the resolution.